What is up? I'm talking to the stream. What up, Richard? Can't see my screen. There we go. I don't know if your headset's on yet.
Yeah, my headset's on.
Oh.
I've been in here and you aren't saying anything.
I just connected.
Where's Killiam?
Let me tell him that I'm on. Oh, let me change that. Femboy lover, what's up? I did change the link. Send you the new one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have to start it. Alright, I just sent the new one in the general chat for you. And then let me change this. That looks janky.
Ew.
Bless you.
Ew. Excuse me.
What up, Kipper? Burger, what up? All right, let me know if you have any issues with that. What up, Drew? If you have any issues with that server.
I just need to figure out.
Why are you so quiet?
Hold on a second.
No, I just gotta
No,
remember.
can you hear me?
I can. You just are super quiet.
I don't know why. I didn't change anything about my mic from last night.
What up?
Okay, so add server again.
Hmm?
Go to add server again.
Yeah.
Kitchen, stop.
What was I doing? Can't remember what I was doing. Well. Oh wait, I do remember what I was doing. Hey, appreciate the follow, Gabe. Thank you. I do remember. I was getting obsidian.
You're putting a chest for me? That's crazy.
To put in a chest for you.
Yeah, you told me you're gonna put a bunch of goodies in a chest for me.
Why are there so many skeletons? Need to turn my chunk borders off. Yo, what? I just watched a zombie beat a skeleton to death.
I'm here. Where are you?
Oh, let me go back to my town. Okay. You should be right over this hill from me, in theory.
Let me see.
Steamy gay sex man. Alright.
What a name.
What a name. Dan the Man. Jack Mehoff. We got some
Bro,
killers.
how do you told me all I did was build something and you were in full diamond armor.
Yeah, you know, I did a little mining off screen, you know?
What do you mean?
I just did like a
said,
little
so
bit of
you're out
mining.
there I said, so you're out there getting way ahead of all of us. And you're like, no, I didn't even do anything. I just built a little base.
Yeah, I just did a little bit of mining off screen.
Meanwhile, you have full diamond armor.
I did just a little bit of mining off screen. You know?
You're wearing full diamond armor and you have a diamond sword with a shield.
I'm not even wearing full diamond armor, you're lying.
You just took off your helmet. This is wild. You are gaslighting me into getting my ass kicked on Minecraft. This isn't fair.
Well, I'm about to outlaw you from my town yet again. Dinosaur!
Do it.
Dinosaur's
Outlaw me.
back.
What up, Dinosaur? Eric restarted the freaking server, so now I have nothing after I wasted 3.5 hours strip mining last night. He tells me, oh, all I did was build a little base. I joined the server. He's got full diamond armor and a diamond sword.
All right, I did a little bit of mining off screen, guys.
Okay, don't gaslight me.
Nothing serious. Nothing serious.
Nothing serious wearing full diamond armor. That's not a thing.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Skill issue. I don't know what to tell you. All right.
I quite literally just was.
Yanni, what up, my boy? Welcome
Eric?
back, Dinosaur.
Eric's a hoe, for everyone out there wondering.
Well, nobody knows who that is, so...
Weird.
Anyway, I did a little bit of mining off screen, guys. Nothing crazy, alright?
Not true. False.
What is up? Legos Are Us, official Fun World, welcome in. Alright, well now I gotta go figure out where that mine is, because I don't really remember.
Oh, it wouldn't be the worst thing if you
Chase,
forgot.
what up?
So.
Dude,
feel
you
like
guys are
it's not
killing it with the
fair.
likes today. Well, it was just a little bit of mining off screen. Hey,
But
I
if this
appreciate the
is-
heart. Thank you.
If this is like supposed to be this town thing where we end up needing to trade and like all these other things with one another, you're way more advanced than I am or anyone else who's going to join the server.
I mean, I just have diamond and iron, you know? Like, it's not...
Just diamond and iron, that's quite a bit.
Okay, well, if we're just going to complain the whole time, then never mind.
Oh, okay, you don't have to be rude. I'm just saying that if the goal is to trade...
Well, I'm not restarting because I have a suit of diamond. Like, that's dumb.
Okay.
I've built nothing, and that I don't have any other diamonds. What up, weirdo? Let's see. Okay, well, I need to find more lava. What up, sports guy? Ooh. King K, what's up? Socrates, welcome back. Oh, I feel like it shouldn't be this difficult to find lava.
Yo,
What up, dog?
I thought I was just watching and was Lex not on?
She was.
you just get off? Like a second ago?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I saw you have diamond already. Didn't you say you restarted this?
I did, yes. And then I spent,
How long have you played?
I don't know, like an hour or two. Like literally all I've done is just jump into this giant cave and mine.
Let's see. Is it the same, is this... Oh, I see the new... Is this the new, address or whatever?
Yeah, yeah. I had to make a new server to like get everything to work the way I wanted it to. And also this server has like double the RAM and I can run it 24/7 instead of no.
So what's the difference?
I fixed the wilderness stuff and finally made myself probably worse to commit it. What's going on, Larry? Or Arya? I don't know.
Well, so is Lex coming back on or no?
I don't know, probably not.
I see.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so also, so the wilderness stuff is fixed, so you should be able to break wilderness blocks. And then, what else? What else did I change? You should be able to, spend money now. Like, I activated the economy. Oh, I activated menus, too. So, like, instead of typing the commands out, you can do, like, /T and then menu. And it gives you, like, a visual that you can click on.
/T space menu?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Oh, that doesn't do anything for me.
What?
Oh, there we go. It just didn't work the first time I tried it.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about, man? I tested it like a million times today. I broke
I literally
this-
did it the first time and it didn't do anything, and then the second time it pulled up. Okay, so what is this? Town
Well, I broke
plots?
the. I keep forgetting that people on the stream can't see what I'm doing if I don't put torches down. Oh, did that count as looking at him? No, cool. Somebody, man.
Oh,
I just need to find lava, dude. Like, I just want obsidian.
are you trying to go to the nether?
No, I just want to make an enchantment table.
Alright, what the hell? Where am I at?
I can go back to spawn. Yeah, I agree, Socrates. That's my belief as well.
No way, this guy's back.
Yeah, what do you mean you followed me?
Oh, hell yeah.
Dinosaur was back too.
Dinosaurs? Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I don't know if he's still here, but he was on.
The ultimate
Spider.
viewer combination here. We got Socrates, dinosaurs, and then, you know, Yanni's just chilling there.
Yeah, Yanni was here. I don't know where you went. He said hello and that was it.
Alright, I'm just gonna die to that stupid skeleton. Oh, 2 skeletons. That's great.
Ooh.
Alright, fuck this shit.
I just feel like there's so many mobs, dude.
Yeah, I can't do anything since it's already nighttime. I haven't even gotten a single thing done. I was just sitting here. Well.
I would argue, Socrates, that an unjust person could not ever truly be happy. And the reason I believe that is because without knowing what's right or wrong, you can't enjoy happiness to the fullest. Like, you would never have satisfaction. Oh, what? Abandoned mineshaft? Sweet Jesus, I'm being mauled. Is this the world's smallest abandoned mineshaft? What is this? Am I being pranked? I think I've been pranked.
Let's go look. Let me see what you're looking at. Thought I just had it pulled up. What the fuck?
Let me see. Hang on. I gotta get back to where it was.
I literally had it pulled up. I don't know why it's closed all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, maybe it was on my phone.
I'm getting back to it. Hang on. Bentley, what up? D1 Glazer, nice. Alright, are you looking? Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's just that?
It's just this.
Oh.
The world's smallest abandoned mineshaft.
It just didn't have enough space to generate.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it generated first, and then that cave generated, and it like cut the rest of it out. Oh, here's some lava. Here's some lava. Here we go.
Dude, Quick Trip was doing a deal. I got 2 hot dogs, plus a bag of chips, plus a big Q drink for $5, dude.
Nice.
That was with taxes. This is a big bag of chips, too. I got the Salsa Verde Doritos flavor. You ever had those?
No, I have not. I didn't even know that was a thing. How are they?
I don't know. About to have my first one right here.
I feel like
I didn't know what to...
I feel like we've been getting a lot more like Mexican variants of foods, which is really cool.
Well, I am in Arlington, so that helps.
Yeah. Well, we've always had some like, you know, like we've had Mexican Coke here since I was a child. But now we're getting like legitimate like snacks and stuff and like bread. Which is cool. Because they have like unique flavors.
It's not the most bold flavor. I'd say it tastes pretty good though. For what it is, it's a pretty solid chip.
I think they discontinued the spicy hot honey lays.
Oh really?
Or the sweet and spicy honey or whatever it was.
Did you go looking for them?
It's just like the last couple times I like happened to look for them, I couldn't find them. I'm curious if this... Socrates, you're not bot, right? I don't really care if you are. You know, and I don't mean to insult you. I'm just curious to know if somebody took the time to, like, program a Socrates quoting TikTok account. I think he's gone now. I think I said the magic word.
This flavor's pretty good, actually. It's a little bit spicy, but like not like super spicy at all.
Cool.
Like after enough chips, you're like, yeah, that was pretty spicy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's like a slow burn.
Oh, also, I'm thinking about buying tickets to the Arlington Grand Prix for tomorrow.
We have to go to a funeral tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One of Lex's doctor's moms passed away. And we're going to the funeral.
I see.
Yep. Yep.
Somehow the general admission tickets are more expensive than the seated tickets. Which doesn't make sense.
I just need one more piece of obsidian, dude. It's getting a little ridiculous.
Well, anyway, I'll respawn finally.
Oh, diamond.
It's a little frustrating though, because I'm trying to get people to come, you know, and have a good time, but then nobody responds.
Yeah,
So,
I'm surprised Cologne didn't want to go.
It sounded like he did, but I'm not gonna keep asking.
Ooh, more diamond.
I'll go by myself and have a good time by myself. What the hell is that over there? Can I zoom in? Is there a button for that?
Not without mods. You have to use a spyglass if you want to do it in vanilla. Which I was trying to see if I could do this with mods too. But that's a little bit more complicated than I had the bandwidth for today.
Okay, so I'm restarting here. So we are. Where's your base? Let's see. Is it far off from spawn?
No, it's like it's closer to
It's not
spawn.
close?
Ah, damn it.
Oh, it's here. Good job.
Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass.
So is there a certain distance that we have to settle, or do you know?
Like,
Or are we just kind of like guessing?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Okay.
What up, Yvonne? Evan?
Oh, we can get the water too now, right?
Yes, yep. You should be able to get all that. Let me make another sword and a shield.
I wonder if I can settle this close to you.
That's sick, dog. Oh wait, I'm not bringing all of my iron. That's dumb. Levi, what up? I hate when you go for the fart and it ends up a sharp room. Devastating.
What?
Talking to my TikTok chat, bro.
Who's saying shit like that?
You wouldn't get it. Okay. I don't have any torches, so nobody's gonna be able to see what I'm doing until I get down here.
Damn, we're just surrounded by water out here.
Yeah, it's very islandy.
Why do I feel like I can't load any chunks, dude? I can barely see far at all.
It might be set to a default chunk load. I'll have
Yeah,
to
'cause I was like,
see.
Because I had because I should be able to see a lot farther than I'm looking right now. I downloaded the shaders and everything,
Oh, okay, cool.
but the only problem is I still can't see far. It must be a server thing.
What up, Ghost Bro? Where?
We straight up are on an island, dude. That's
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I know nobody can actually see what I'm doing because I don't have any torches, but I'm running for my life is what I'm doing. I'm about to just claim an outpost down here so that I can like heal.
Well, you better do that fast because I'm about to claim a piece of land over here. It seems like you're just over here.
Died with all my food on me, bro. This is just terrible, terrible situation.
I'm almost like afraid to go far because I want to be able I want to be in like running distance from you, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen.
It wasn't down here because I would have gotten that lava.
Motherfucking pillagers, dude.
I wish Cologne would get on. I feel like he'd enjoy this. Oh my god. I'm definitely about to die again, bro. Just kidding, I escaped.
Get your stuff.
No. Trying to figure out these like commands and stuff. What up, Jeremy?
You can't place a crafting table. Fuck.
Oh, is it not letting you place blocks?
No.
Can you destroy blocks?
I cannot destroy in the wild.
Oh, maybe it lets me do it because I'm an admin? Okay, so I'm still gonna have to tweak those settings a little bit.
Yeah, I just found that out. I can destroy grass.
Yeah.
It didn't used to let me destroy grass in the wild, so that's different.
The problem is you're standing kind of close to where I died, so my stuff is probably all about to despawn.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're that far away anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know where I died. So you're loading the chunk probably.
I see. You don't think you're within 16 chunks? I don't know what it is.
I think it's set to 10 by default.
Okay, so some grass blocks I can't destroy, some I can.
Interesting. Dude, there's so many mobs. This is ridiculous. This is supposed to be
Press
normal.
play on your screen.
What?
Oh my gosh. You were really about to die.
Yeah, it's just like a stupid amount of mobs. Okay, so it's already set to easy. There's just a billion mobs down here. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I can't destroy... Why can't I destroy... That's weird. So I can destroy that leaf, but I can't destroy this leaf.
Are they in chunks that you have claimed?
No. I'm just like around this tree, right? There's dead leaves around it. If I try to destroy the dead leaves at the base of the tree, it says not allowed to destroy in the wild. Then there's grass 2 blocks over
Grass doesn't
around it.
Grass doesn't count.
Yes, it does though, because it does count in certain areas. Sometimes I can destroy the grass, and sometimes I can't. That's what I've been doing right here, destroying grass and then seeing which ones I can't destroy.
Oh, it's supposed to be
See,
based
there's
off like the type of the grass.
The type of grass?
Yeah, there's like fern grass or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, see, like whatever this block is, maybe it's... Yeah, that block's different than this one. But I can... Okay. Yeah, so it's 2 different grass blocks that I can't destroy.
Oh
Might be
boy.
the one that you're talking about.
I would sure love to know where my stuff is.
Did you not have any torches placed?
I did, but I'd like explored other like parts of the cave before. And I like
Well.
vaguely remember what it looks like. I just can't remember how to get there. And it's like a really large cave, so there's multiple like branches and stuff.
Good luck to you on that. Hopefully it's all there.
I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of betting on it not being there, but it's okay. It was just like materials. It wasn't anything like crazy. Besides the diamond gear, but I have a ton of iron, so it can be replaced.
Yeah, so most of the blocks, I still can't destroy, which is not a problem.
Well,
Just claim land.
I was trying to get it to where you guys could destroy blocks, but you couldn't build in the wild, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I still can't place any block. I tried to place a crafting table, I can't do that.
Okay. Well, that was initially what I was trying to accomplish. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna follow the torches and we'll see what happens. I don't remember it being this way, but we'll just give it a shot.
I lost $1. I don't even have $1.
Yeah, you do. You start with 100.
Damn.
I gave everybody 100 bucks. But yeah, every time you die, you lose $1. I turned off taxes for now. I don't know, maybe this is vaguely familiar, but why would I not pick up that lava that was right there? That doesn't seem like something I'd do. Guy's name was Dildos Up My Yeah.
I don't know if it tastes like salsa in particular, but it tastes like something familiar, and I cannot put my tongue on it.
Like a... I don't even know what I was gonna like compare it to. So
I don't know. It's really hard because it's not like I feel like it's not like the salsa flavor that you're thinking of, but there is like a one of the spices in there is just super familiar. And I can't think of what it is. Let me read it. Maybe it's the jalapeno peppers that I'm tasting. That's probably what it is.
honestly, this wouldn't be nearly as annoying if it wasn't for the fact that there's like 6,000 skeletons. Like if it was just zombies and spiders and stuff, like wouldn't care.
Yeah, skeletons suck, dude.
I wouldn't even care if it was just like 1 or 2 skeletons, but there's been like times where I'm fighting like 4 or 5 of them.
That's why I died outside, because I can't.
Yep, and now he's just headshotting me from distance.
I used to keep pausing your stream when I go off of it. It's really annoying.
What do you mean when you go off of it?
Every time I leave the screen, it pauses it. It's never done that before.
Are you watching on Twitch or?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Mine sometimes mine would do that, and I had to like restart it or like close that browser and.
Maybe they just restarted. Yeah, what the heck, man? Whatever.
I don't know. Twitch can be kind of finicky sometimes. Like, say what you want about TikTok, but it's definitely super easy to use.
I wish China still owned it.
I really haven't noticed a huge change, but I also like went like a year without using it, so
I just don't really understand the whole point of forcing him to sell to a U.S. company.
yeah. I mean, I kind of think it's unconstitutional, but B, they'll just buy the data. Yeah.
Yeah,
What up, Bentley?
maybe it was some sort of security risk, but like I really just highly
Johnny!
doubt it. I feel like they just wanted to. I just feel like they wanted to have the money coming to and from America.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Bentley. Thank you. How you doing, dog?
But
Kind of stuck here.
you know, for a country built on capitalism, that's such a very capitalism thing to do. So
Yeah, yeah. That's why, like, I question the constitutionality of it. You know, I'm like, I don't know if we can like do that.
well, you know, it's only because like the majority of the users on there are American. So
Oh, I don't. I started this world today, so I don't actually have a base really going yet. I have like the basics of a base going. But Yanni keeps. Yanni, are you still here? Keeps joining, saying hello, and that's it.
he's just trolling you, bro.
Probably.
I guess I'm gonna go far from your base. I really just feel like I want to be close, but I feel like that's just gonna mess things up.
Give me 1 second, Bentley. I died not too long ago, and I'm trying to figure out where I died at, so I can try to get my stuff back.
But we're on a motherfucking island, dude.
Watch your profanity.
Oh. Well, if you want me to, then I'll try. That's the best you'll get.
That's all I can ask for. Is this it? No, because I feel like I would have gotten that lava too.
Hopper really glows with this shader pack.
I should play on my shaders, but
Yeah, we are legitimately on an island, Eric.
are we?
Yes, dude. I have run the whole fucking thing. Sorry, excuse me. I've run the whole thing, and from what I can tell, this is an island.
Well, I guess it's my island. I don't know.
We sure about that?
Well, if you're not gonna build near me, then yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to find a spot to build here. I'm
All right,
missing.
I'm about to abandon my stuff. I'm about to give up on my stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gone by now.
Yeah, I feel like I've been like close to it. I just can't find like exactly where it is. No shot, you just did that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I just ran the whole island. Yep.
Okay. Whatever, I'll go back to base. Hey, thanks for sharing. Appreciate you. So, this is my little setup so far, what I've barely started here. So, this is my town. These blocks are the border of it, because we're playing with some plugins that kind of change the game. This is going to be like a plaza, kind of fountain welcome area. And then probably going to build my house over in that corner, and then do like a farm over in this corner, and then obviously we have water. But like I said, we just started this server today, so I haven't really gotten the opportunity to flesh it out a whole lot. Dude, how do I not have sticks? I didn't even know you could share the live multiple times. Thank you. Alright. Let's get some sticks, rebuild some tools. Stefania. Interesting name. Axe. And
I
then-
can't afford to settle a new town here. It costs $250.
Whoa! I didn't set that price. 1 second. 1 second. I'll fix that. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty chill stream so far. Nothing super duper crazy. We're kind of just trying to get everything set up here. Oh, I have armor. I'm an idiot. I guess I have a bow that I could use. Huh. Let's take half of these. Let's do this and this. Punch torches. Don't need bones. Probably do some more food, but gotta make do with what we got.
Are we still doing like 8 plots?
Yeah, it's 8. Oh, let me fix that price stuff for you. Hang on.
So theoretically, I could settle multiple towns. If there's a
Yeah,
price.
but you gotta pay for it. There's also like an upkeep price, which I have turned off right now, but I'm trying to remember what command it is. It's like towny, and then I believe it is econ maybe, or is it just? Sweet, yeah, we do different things like pretty much every day here. So sometimes it's PvP and it's a little bit more like fast paced, or it's mods or whatever. So it's a little bit different every day. But I appreciate you joining and thank you for the follows. Follow singular. Don't know why I said plural. What is it? It's town. Towny prices. Yeah, it should be free. Yeah, your town block should only be $25. Oh, no, I see. Okay, hang on.
How do I see how much money I have?
If you do slash balance, I believe.
$198.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to slash TA. And then is it eco? Is that what I need to do? Okay, eco. Info? No. It's complicated, man. It's so complicated. What up, Jaden? It's not set, is it? I don't think so. Toggle. Set.
Huh.
Peaceful. You know what? We're gonna fix this problem on its own. How much money did you say you had?
198. Can you nuke, bro?
I don't actually know what that one does. Mm. I'm trying to remember how I did this. Where I was able to like change the taxes and stuff.
I do see where it says town block is 25.
Yeah.
So is that not what this is? Town create Fogsville.
Okay.
No, it's just 250.
There we go. There's your 250, buddy.
Okay.
You talking about my skeleton, my guy? It's funny to see who like notices the skeleton and who doesn't. Oh, I feel that. I feel that.
All right, there we go.
I think it's funny most of the time. I had somebody come into one of my lives the other day and was like, "Oh, congratulations, like on being," it was like being brave enough to show your true self. Like, I'd say you pass, like hashtag trans pride. And I was like, dude, that's hilarious.
So
So,
so how do you get money?
you can sell stuff to people, like you can sell stuff to me. I can create like an NPC like economy for us. That's why I turned the taxes off.
Because each town block will cost 25 bucks.
Yeah,
To add additional-
let me just give you your original money back. Because I didn't have
I
to
see.
pay to found mine.
I see.
But
Because that would be useful. Because then I'll just claim some plots real quick.
yeah, I mean I was able to. It didn't even cost. Well, I guess because I'm an admin, I don't have to like pay those things.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Oh my god, dude. Chill out. Where's the entrance to this cave? Why can I not find it all of a sudden? But it was gonna charge like $25 a day or something just to own a town. And I was like, nah, like that's a little too much.
Well, when you have no way of making money, yeah.
Right. I thought about like just disabling the economy until we had like more reason to have it, you know? But I figured I'd just get it set up and like have it be not consequential. Is that it? No.
Well, if I knew how to help, I would, but I just don't know.
It's been a learning curve. I literally just like woke up and was like, I want to do this. and started building it. I keep forgetting that there's this giant just pitfall right here. Can you chill out, dude? I'm about to go into the files and delete skeletons from this game.
Okay, so you have to deposit money into the town bank, and then you can. I'm just gonna be your like, guinea pig here. Okay.
Yeah, so you can put it in the bank, so then like the town has possession of the money.
We'll claim this. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what? I actually am gonna fire this up in my shaders real quick. Because I just realized that it doesn't affect anything if I leave and come back.
I claim this.
I got more Swedish Zins. The Sweetie boys. Hello? Answer me.
You talking to me?
Yeah. I've been talking to you.
Well, what do you want me to answer?
I said I got more Swedish Zins, and you just didn't say anything.
I thought you were just saying that. I was like, okay. Or did you mean you bought more?
Yeah.
Where'd you even buy them at?
There's this like vape shop by our place that is selling them.
Let's see.
Which mod loader did you use for your shaders to like be able to connect to vanilla servers?
Look, man, it was a goddamn mess when I did this. I ended up going. I thought I was gonna go through Curse Forge, and because I thought I remember it being super easy, and then Curse Forge was like more complicated than I thought, for some reason. So I ended up just going to. I used complementary something, complementary development, and they have a shader pack that I was using and that I liked, and I just kind of downloaded it all in one file. So it uses Iris. It's like a little more complicated than it used to be doing all this. Anyway. I'm gonna get some trees, I guess. I guess I'm gonna have to do strip mining because I don't think I'll be able to mine just normal rocks.
Well, you can, yeah, but you can get brain like ores and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Do you do Unbound or do you do Reimagined for your complimentary?
I did Unbound.
Yeah, I always do Unbound. That's my shiz.
Alright, fucking, why are there so many zombies?
Well, 9,000 likes, 2 new followers, and a gift. Not a bad start.
Why aren't you disappearing? What the fuck?
Why are you disappearing?
The zombies don't disappear! Oh wait, maybe it was I wasn't in my home. I thought I was in my home, Chunk. Fuck you. Assholes. Oh my god, a skeleton too? I need to start a farm ASAP. I need iron.
Bro, why is it not giving me the API? Oh, because I need fabric and sodium. God, I'm an idiot.
I guess we'll have to go on adventures because there ain't much over here. Oh, I found iron. Nice. Now I just need coal.
Discover and what did I say? Sodium. Oh, it's because I made this a fucking forge. Let's do fabric. Did you see Sergio's fuel pump failed?
Yeah,
Sucks.
does.
Hopefully they can fix it before the sprint, but we'll see. I mean, I feel like if they can fix Kimmy's car, then you can fix just about anything.
Yeah, but that is Mercedes.
Yeah, but a fuel pump they should just be able to swap out. In theory.
Yeah, I imagine they have extra parts of almost everything at least.
Especially something like that. Okay, and then I need
I would appreciate it if I could get some goddamn coal, bro. I don't want to have to strip mine for coal, dude. It's gonna be ass. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna make a boat and get out of here.
abandon your town.
I mean, I can't go anywhere else.
I'm just messing with you.
Gonna go see what's out there in this one direction.
Need to find where's my just regular shaders.
All right. How much does an outpost cost? Now that I'm thinking about it, I won't be able to build anything.
I think it's 50. Four-wheeler! What up, dog?
Dude, I can't even destroy my boat in the wild.
That's kind of funny. Can you get back in it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I was gonna laugh if you couldn't.
Yeah, that would suck, dude. I'm not gonna be able to craft out here. I'm just gonna look for coal. I found a lava pit.
That's convenient.
Oh, I found a village over here. Now the question is can I look in chests?
I don't think so.
No way. I got trapped in a house. I can't open the doors.
All right, hang on. I'm firing
Whoa.
the game. I'm firing my game back up. I'll fix it.
I got out, but yeah, that's good to know. They can trap you.
The villagers trapped you.
There's not even a single chest over here anyway.
They want your emeralds.
Can't ring the bell either. Interesting. Well. Oh shit, it's a massive cave right here.
Press enter to enable the
But I
narrator.
can't go down because if I go down, I won't be able to get back up.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Take a deep breath.
Well, I'll memorize where that cave is. Oh wait, maybe this is the way down.
All right. Kerchow, boom, shaders. Things we love to see. All right.
Okay, so the shaders that I'm using, when you're in flowing water, you cannot see anything.
Oh, yeah. Complimentary is always like that. Well, especially with the lighting in the water and stuff, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
I am so tired of these, like, kamikaze, like... Oh, my God! I was literally about to say these creepers just keep, like, appearing out of nowhere.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Where'd you come from, skeleton? Oh my god.
Hey, congrats on your achievement, bro. The other good thing about the shaders is I don't have to like constantly put torches down because they give off light when you hold them.
Oh my god. I'm almost dead. Holy shit.
Let me make myself safe here.
Oh, motherfucker. Creeper? Fuck you, asshole. Sorry.
Alright, wilderness use is on. So you should be able to use it.
Oh, I can. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh.
Hang on. Oh. These creepers keep coming up behind me every time I like pause or like start to type something. They just like show up out of nowhere. Come here, son. Give me that creeper butt. Little James, what up? Four-wheeler, are you still here?
Okay. Oh, shit.
Starting to... No, they can hear me.
Well, guess we're gonna create a furnace. I don't have... Fuck, I don't have any coal.
You can make charcoal.
I'm just in a cave, though.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh, he can jump over that. Oh my god. Damn.
Damn, bro.
Alright.
Rest
It
in
didn't even
peace.
spawn me in my town.
You have to like set your spawn to your town, but if you type town spawn, it'll bring you to your town.
Okay.
Lex just joined the live for a second. I don't know if she left.
Well, it's not like I had.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
It's not like I had amazing things on me. I just had found iron for the first time. Oh my god, why are there so many creepers?
I don't... Dude, there's so many mobs. And I don't really understand why. Because it's on easy. Like, it's not like I cranked the difficulty up. I also feel like they're doing a ton of damage. Maybe I'm just bad.
No, there's just a ton of mobs.
See, the other thing with these shaders, too, is you can see diamond from, like, super far away.
Okay. I got another boat. I'm gonna go grab my stuff.
Ow. Any more diamond? Doesn't look like it over here. Ooh. What sucks too about me dying is I had a ton of like iron ore on me.
Yeah. How did I get down there?
Me forgetting that I dove headfirst into the cave to get down here every time. Oh, have you tried out spears yet?
No.
They added spears like right after we stopped playing. They're very interesting.
Okay.
I don't know if I like them a whole lot, but they're definitely something new. We were in the car because Lex wanted to go to this like elote food truck thing, and I don't even remember what she was saying, but I did that. I was like, yeah. And I started laughing, and she was like, "Why are you laughing?" I was like, "Because I just said the yeah thing."
What thing?
You know how you guys were telling me they're like, "Yeah, you do that thing where you just say yeah,"
Oh yeah.
and so I did it, and I started laughing because I realized that I said it, and I was like,
Yeah, you do it a lot.
"It's like fuck." When I was in high school, instead of saying yeah, I used to go, "Okay." Like
Oh shit, dude. Sorry. The F1 fucking sprint is on.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't sign up for Apple TV, so I wasn't paying attention.
They're doing the formation lap, and the only reason I remember it is because Zyra was in the picture. Okay, turn that on.
Do you have Apple TV?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
So I can watch.
I'm gonna need to sign up for it, but I feel like if I do it right now, by the time I finish signing up for it, it's gonna be like almost over. So
Understandable.
I'll just wait until tomorrow.
Okay, I just gotta find coal, dude.
You're still looking for gold?
Well, I'm in the cave, and I just wanted to get my stuff back, and I don't want to die again.
Yeah, that was my conundrum.
If I put a do since wilderness is active, I can still set my spawn point in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I may need to do that. For right now.
Dude. Oh my god.
Oh shoot!
And I'm out of food.
The Ferrari's just launched.
Doing Ferrari stuff. Zeke, what up? Let me get some wood. Okay. I have diamond tools again.
Already?
Yeah, that's what I was doing that whole time, was just getting diamond.
Man, how much diamond is in there?
A lot. Dude, it's a huge cave. I have still not found the end of it. That's why I kept dying though, is because like it's so big I can't light the whole thing up, so there's just a ton of mobs constantly. I'm gonna make 2 buckets this time. 2, count them 2. Cole, what up? Welcome back. Long time no see. Okay. We're gonna put our diamond here so it's safe. I originally... Okay. I don't schedule the weekends for streams, you know? Like, it's just, like, as available. But I got back probably, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 8:30 Central Time. I was like, I'll hop on. But Monday through Thursday, I'm always on. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate you. I'm always on from like 6:30 to 8:30 guaranteed. Central Time. I don't know why, but most of my viewers are on the East Coast, so it gets really confusing. And then, if I'm gonna hop on the weekends, I'll usually say something in my Discord server and post to my story. Uh, 10 o'clock. 10:07. Oh, wait. Okay, so you're East time. I don't know why, like, all my regulars are East Coast time. Like, I'm just really popular with the East Coast. Oh, we're cooking, Kale, we're cooking. Hang on. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go find food. I think, if I'm not mistaken, no, it wasn't over here. Was it this way? No. Oh, I forget you can't see. Hang on. There you go. Ouch. Try to water bucket clutch this. Got it. Very nice.
Oh! Oh no! No! What the? How did you get there? Oh, because the water's not there anymore.
That'll do it. Bippy Pro, welcome back. Hello.
I'm gonna have to make a freaking door, man. Holy shit. This is like so dangerous. I can't do anything.
Ooh. A little bit more diamond. Yeah, I know. I'm considering turning it to peaceful for a little bit, just so we can, like, get set up. Because, like, we can't do anything without just getting mobbed. No pun
Yeah, I've been
intended.
scared to literally go mine, bro. Because I'm like, I don't have any food. I don't have any coal to cook anything. I'm getting murdered by these zombies.
Yeah, it's insane.
But I mean, it's fine. I set my bed. I spent my spawn point here. It's just
What up, Truitt?
it's Ferraris versus Mercedes right now.
Who would have thought?
It's actually crazy because it's Hamilton, Russell, then Leclerc.
Where's Kibby?
Fifth.
Oh, okay. How
He
are
just
we?
passed one of the McLarens.
How are we doing?
20th and 21st were the only person slower than us right now is Lindblad because he crashed. But his car is good, so he'll probably catch up and we'll probably be last.
Womp womp. Dang, we're losing to Stroll too this time.
Yeah, they qualified better than us.
Is Sergio in 21st or is he in 20th?
Well, they just got rid of it. I don't remember who was who. Oh, come on. Okay, I got half a heart left, dude. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I think I'm just gonna die. There you go. I'll just respawn and go grab my stuff.
All right, we're going peaceful for a little bit just so we can at least get a setup going. It's,
Well, then I'll just mine in peace for a little bit.
Cole, you good, dog? Keep saying you're like leaving and rejoining. I don't know if that's just my TikTok though.
Am I not seeing what the coal is? Is this coal? This can't be coal. This is.
His name's literally Cole. What do you mean? Oh,
What are you talking about?
You're talking about the ore. I thought you were like talking about the person that I was talking to.
No, no, I'm talking about the ore. Like, there's a lot of ores over here, just no coal. Oh, there's some. Jesus.
Hey, right. Thanks for the finger. Appreciate you. Okay. Okay. I'm doing something really dangerous, so... Let me just...
Yeah, it looks like Russell just took over first. Perez is ahead of Bottas, but everybody's pretty close to each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the biggest gap is between Piastri and who's that? There's like the front like 6 people are like together, and then the rest of the pack is like all pretty close to each other.
Well, that's good. At least we're not getting, like, absolutely dusted.
Yeah, like they're not far behind Stroll and them. It seems like they're like right on their tail. Perez is a second behind Alonso,
It's not bad.
but Alonso's pretty far behind Stroll, so I don't know if we'll be getting much anymore unless there's like a safety car. Oh, Antonelli got a 10-second penalty for causing a collision.
Jeez.
I think that's why he dropped out. I think he might have been the one that caused a collision with Lindblad.
What an unfortunate name.
Or is it Lindblad? Like, is it L-I-N-D?
I think it's LIND. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Fine,
Yeah, Russell's gaining now in first position, so I don't think anybody's gonna be catching him.
No, I think Mercedes is winning driver and champion, or driver
Yeah,
and
They
constructor.
may, they may freaking win by half the season, dude. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy what the power of cheating can accomplish. Ferrari's testing their wing today, yeah? The reverse wing?
I don't know. They just said Antonelli with clean air is running a half-second faster than Russell was.
Jesus.
That's insane.
Oh, I missed it, but thank you for the follow, Holly. Appreciate you.
Well, there's like an endless amount of iron in here.
Yeah, there is a lot of iron in this world. That is not something I've struggled to find.
Oh, I'm gonna get very lost in here.
Well, luckily there's an easy way for you to get it back.
Yeah. But I need to get back to where I was at. I need to make iron tools. And some torches. That's what I need to do, is make some torches. Oh, I don't even know where I'm at now. Oh my god, there is a F load of iron.
Paul, come back again. Alright, I have enough obsidian for an enchanting table and a portal. Oh, I'm in your town. That's funny. Oh, I can break stuff in your town because I'm an admin. That's weird. I don't like that. I'll have to, like, un-admin myself when I'm not adminning.
You even do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It's like a command.
Yeah, Antonelli's already caught up with the Ferraris, dude. They are fast.
How did I even get down here? I don't remember.
They shouldn't ban the engine. They should just
Let everybody
let
else
everybody
use
else copy. Yeah, dude, the Antonelli's already passing Hamilton.
Just vroom vroom goodbye.
Bottas is in last place.
Who could have seen this coming? The FIA not stopping the engine that had a clear advantage. Who could have seen this coming?
Also losing to OU in basketball.
Yeah, I saw that. At least with F1, it's like you know that we're not gonna do well. You know.
Lindblad just retired.
Hey, we're not last. What? So what position is Killian's?
Bottas is pitting, so he's gonna retire.
What is wrong with Boss's car, dude?
He's a minute and 12 seconds behind, so he must have pitted somewhere. Hulkenberg is off the track. He is retiring. There's a yellow flag.
Ooh, did somebody crash?
Yeah, Hulkenberg's off the track.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying he just like pulled over.
Antonelli is passing Leclerc.
Nice little 6 vein of diamond. Heck yeah.
Okay, so Antonelli passed immediately following that. There was a safety car.
Nice.
Everybody's going to the pit lane. Soft tire sprint.
So even with a 10-second penalty,
Somehow Lando Norris got out before Hamilton. Antonelli is behind both the Ferraris somehow, so that's good. Even though we double stacked. Ooh, this is very weird. We got 5 laps to go, and Antonelli went from second place to 7th. And Leclerc's in second, and Hamilton's in 4th. Norris somehow got to 3rd. I don't know how he got there, but he did.
how are they passing with the safety car?
They're all pitting, so it doesn't. If you get out before them, then it doesn't matter.
Mm.
And there's some people who didn't pit, so that they're just like they're ahead.
Did we pit? Did Sergio pit?
Yes, he did.
Damn.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's like what? Only like the top 8 people get points, or is it top 10?
I think it's still top 10. It's just less. There might be 8 for sprint. I'm not sure, actually. Seven plus 4 is 11. Plus 5 is 16. Okay, so I have enough for a full suit. So let's go back, I guess.
Verstappen's in 14th.
Did you see that interview where Verstappen basically said like, "Hey, this sucks." Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
He
like.
said
this.
he would might as well practice on Mario Kart on his Switch.
Yeah. It's like Telemax.
Dude, this is about to be a 3-lap sprint, bro. They're still in a safety car.
I swear to God, I had more leather than that, but whatever.
Oh, they had to wait 10 seconds before Kimmy could even do his tire change. So I don't remember because he had to serve his 10-second penalty. That's why I forgot he had a 10-second penalty.
Oh, I thought he already served it. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why did they have to wait so long for Kimmy? But now I understand he had a 10-second penalty, so he gained some positions by getting up to second place, but probably not by much. They're about to have 4 laps here. All Hamilton has to do is pass Norris, and it'll be 2 Ferraris on there. And I think we're faster than McLaren, at least. I think Ferrari is. So I haven't been doing anything while I've been watching this. I've just been sitting here. All right, 3 laps to go, and there's still a safety car.
Gotta love it.
But this is good news for Leclerc because he's back on Russell's back, so he could get pole here. I think he's a better racer than Russell, as long as he doesn't let Russell get ahead of him too much.
Oh, no way I'm 1 short, bro. That's so crazy.
Okay, safety car's ending. Alright, there'll be 2 laps, dude. 2 laps.
Well, let's go kill some cows, I guess. I guess in theory it's actually better if I make a cow crusher, but... What the hell was that?
Damn, Leclerc had some accelerating issues, so now he's already a second behind on the restart.
Hello, Mr. Cow. Give me your skin. That's not skin.
Sergio Perez just got a 5-second penalty.
For what?
Safety car for some safety car rule.
Sergio.
Well, that'll be a wrestle win right there. He's about to. We got a few parts at the end of the track left. Oh, there he goes, taking the left turn that you crashed into me on. But the thing is that nobody crashed into him.
This guy who doesn't follow me on TikTok keeps joining my lives and then giving me gifts and then leaving.
Every day?
For the past like 3 days.
What is it? What gift is it?
I don't know, it just changes. Usually it's only like total like 50 cents or whatever. It's not like he's like throwing a ton of money at me, but it's just weird. Like, it's like, thank you? Yeah, like.
Hey, can't complain.
Yeah, I mean, thanks, I guess. I'll take it. Doesn't say anything, even when I'm like, thanks, or like, you know, hey, what's up? Like, nothing. Just, relax. Just gives me gifts and then leaves. Like, instantly. Like, joins, gift, leave. up, eh? Or A?
Alright, it's over. Time to actually play Minecraft again. Alright.
So you're mining like not anywhere near your town, correct? What up, Layton?
No, I'm not. Why?
I was just curious. What up, deep fried lettuce? So, interesting name. Carter, how's it going?
No, because I figured you were already mining whatever was around, so... And I couldn't, like...
Rip Van
I couldn't, like,
Winkle?
find-
Heck yeah.
I couldn't mine anything except for doing a strip mine underneath.
Nah,
My
you
base.
could have come into that cave, bro, for sure. When I tell you it's huge, it's like gigantic. What
Well,
up,
there's I
Drip?
mean, this cave is pretty big, so it's not a big deal. I just can't get lost.
Pablo?
Well, I guess I could get lost, because it's really not hard to get back here. If I need to grab
Eli,
things.
having my way. What's up? How's it going, fellas? Back to the town. Aiden, Nilly, how's it going? Hey, appreciate the likes. Thank you. Yes, give me the leather. Give me all the leather. Mason, what's up? Let's do. I need.
I'm also though I'm just like the type of person that like I'll live in a cave, dude. But it was so difficult to just do anything because there were so many mobs and I didn't have anything. I've like
Yeah.
legitimately never experienced that many mobs before.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mob situation, dude.
Like, is it just because it's like a public server,
What up,
so it's like set
Richard?
to like you can set to
What up,
easy
Riley?
difficulty, but it doesn't affect like the actual difficulty maybe.
I think they scale it to the amount of people that have like joined the server, not the amount of people that are online. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but at some point, like it's gotta like, you know, like limit the amount of mobs, right?
You'd think that, in theory. Cody, what up? Omar. Tommy.
All right, what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm going to have to get torches and torch my way through here because I will get lost. Yeah, I do like the fact though that this mod or this shader pack lights up these ores, dude.
Yeah.
So conveniently, it just makes it so much easier to see where things are at.
I also like that it like shows like the torches give off light in your hand, you know?
Yes, that too.
Super convenient. Also, the like sunrise and sunset looks really nice. It's just a nice little relaxing experience, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, let's go find some diamonds. Before before mobs get turned back on. And then I'm dying.
Socrates, Yanni. Yanni. You good, Yanni? You don't know? Well, that's not good. You seem off. just saying hello and then dipping. Which, like, whatever. You don't have to watch me, but I was just curious. Okay, I wasn't accusing. I was just saying. Milt. Interesting username. I'm set. So I had to set up a new server, right? Because the old one wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I set up this new server here. So I had to start a new town. So I'm building my first house again, but this time I'm going with more of like a palace appearance, I guess, than a pantheon appearance. Yes, but it has an economy now, and then also the commands for your town you can do through a menu, like a GUI menu. So like you can click instead. And then I activated like war, and you can like use the wilderness now. You just can't like, you don't get the benefits of like your town. Yeah. Also, this server has like twice the RAM of the last one. What up, Austin? So it runs a little bit smoother, and it's 24/7. I can have it on whatever I want. Like I don't have to have people on it to like keep it going. Appreciate the likes. Agent Benny, what's up? Boom. Grims. Boom. I'm thinking probably like 1 or 2 more rows, and that's as wide as I'm going to make it, because otherwise this could start looking really boxy. That's actually good enough. Let's just call it, because we can make it like 2 stories. Okay. Let's get rid of this.
I did
Mr.
find
Monkey
diamonds, though.
You did?
I did. I found 3.
Very nice.
They
very
weren't
nice.
big veins, which is kind of sad, but
Well, I think the largest
that
they
means,
get is 6 or 7 or something like that.
yeah, it's just
Jack, what up?
at least there's diamonds here. You know, there's not. It's not like it's empty.
Yes, yes it is.
But there is like maybe the iron is just like better. Like maybe you just find it better in the caves, because I like there's an unlimited supply here.
Hey, I appreciate that, Jack. Aw, man. That's wild. Bert said you're my favorite Minecrafter. I so appreciate that. And he said JK.
Damn, it's pretty fucked up actually.
He said JK again. I don't even know it's real anymore. Okay. Honestly, I should have made this first layer out of dirt. Hey, no worries, Yanni. Thanks for stopping in. Get some sleep, brother. Probably at some point. I do have a funeral to go to tomorrow. So I don't know what my day is gonna look like. But I will be up super duper late tomorrow. So probably. What up, Jace? What up, Billy? Billy fan? Sorry. Sure, yeah. If you want to join the server, the IP is right there on the screen for you, and it's open to the public. Good night, Yanni. Take it easy, brother.
Where's this water coming from? Oh, is this just? Oh, this is just a fucking cave.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Austin. Thank you.
Shit, man, there's diamond underwater. I'm gonna drown.
Well, you gotta drown yourself. Sorry. Them's the rules.
Shit.
Matthew, what up? Hey, appreciate that. Yeah. We try to go for like different vibes beginning of the weeks, like solo mod games, and then I do PvP on Wednesdays, and then after that it's playing with viewers and just building and chilling out. Luca, what up? Hey, appreciate the follow, Luca. Yeah, if you ever want to play, feel free. This server is open to the public, so I made it so that anybody could join. And then if you want to see more of like the stuff I've done in the past, all of my streams get posted to YouTube automatically, and they're all like labeled. So a lot of the mods I've done and everything, they're posted there. They're ridiculously long, so don't feel obligated to actually sit there and watch for hours. Okay. Okay, the foundation is looking pretty decent. So I'm thinking we go for some archways. Like we at McDonald's. And then we can do like some stained glass work. Yeah, it's the same. There's no dot. It's just Tempest Ignium. But your active duty, what branch are you in? If you don't mind me asking. Air Force, nice. Kale, what do you have to say about that?
Fucking chair force. That's what
I was curious what your opinion would be. My buddy Kale here was Army.
That's okay. I like it. It's okay.
No, all
the Air Force guys are doing better than we are.
That's true.
Okay, there's a lot of diamonds in here. Holy smokes.
You said ASVAB waiver. All of my military so my dad was in the Army and my sister was in the Army, but they were both pilots. So I can't hate too much on the Air Force. Like literally all of my military family flew.
Both my parents were in the Navy. My brother is currently in the Army as a doctor.
Wait, what happened here? What happened here? Why is this 3? This is 2. Is this side shorter?
Oh, shit.
No shot I did that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is... Okay. What up, Hunter? Austin says, much respect for the Army. We're just supporting logistics when it comes down to it.
Well, you guys also bomb shit, so I mean that's pretty cool.
That's true. The
You
Air
cannot
Force
complain.
The Air Force saved my dad many a time, so
Dude, there's a lot of diamonds in here. Oh my god. I swear I'm not X-raying. This is just like Diamond Central out here.
I actually every once in a while my sister's active duty right now. She's a warrant officer, but she's waiting for flight school because she's gonna go fly Blackhawks. So I'll play with her every once in a while and we just like talk about like dumb military garbage. Okay, that should fix our miscalculation.
Wait, where's this? Where's he stationed at? I need to know that.
You're asking where this guy lives, bro? You creep.
where he lives, I mean, it's a base. I could just look up all the bases. But you know,
Bruce said-
maybe he could be at a shit base, and that would suck.
He said he is at Malmstrom in Montana.
Montana, interesting. I didn't even know there was an Air Force base out there.
Oh yeah, dude. All those like mountain states, big Air Force country. They do a lot of like strategic reserves in. Yeah, nuke base. That's what I figured. Like a lot of the nuclear arsenals in the mountains, and then they do like NORAD strategic reserves in mountain states.
Oh my gosh.
What's that? What's the problem now?
Dude. Nothing. I am finding loads of diamonds out here. Holy smokes, another one? This is crazy. And these ones are huge veins. Like I was complaining about like the one or two. These are like all like 4s. And I just found a mine shaft too. Like holy smokes.
So my dad wasn't base, but when he got out, he went reserves in Montana, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, it was awesome." He was like, "It was like all the best parts of being in the military, like cool, beautiful outdoors stuff, and like none of the worst parts." I was like, "Glad you had a good time, buddy." Oh, dang it. Maybe. I know that when they were living there, my parents lived in Butte. So I don't remember where my dad did like drill and all that when he was reservist. But yeah, my parents used to tell me all the time, like, he's like, yeah, the snow would get up to like the second floor window and like we couldn't go outside. And my dad's from like middle of nowhere, Southern California, where it's just desert, so.
Oh yeah, dude, I forget that he's from that small town.
Yeah. I look like Charlie Kirk, low-key, bro. That's kind of crazy. Thanks, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know who said that, but that's way off.
Yeah, I don't think I look like Charlie Kirk, but
I guess this mine shaft was a diamond mine shaft because there's literally only diamonds in here. I feel like I'm
Jeez.
cheating, but I'm not cheating.
bro's X rating on my server, crazy. Yeah, so my dad's from Imperial Valley, California, like Blythe, Brawley area, and then I was born in like outside of Palm Springs in like Rancho Mirage area. So we're not used to snow at all. And now I live in Texas, so I'm definitely not used to snow. But my mom's from Connecticut, so she's used to it for sure.
I miss the snow, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Dylan's calling me. I feel like I should answer this.
Yeah, you should actually.
Yeah.
He might have good news for you.
Good news for me.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna mute. Sorry, hang on. Hey, have a good night, man. Oof. Sorry about that, guys. One of my good friends who lives out of state called me, so I wanted to answer. But all right, Kale, buddy. He called me, right?
To tell you that he's having a kid?
No, I was in the same group chat, bro. We found out at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, okay, then what?
He called me and he goes, hey. So also, Fred, thank you for pointing that out because sometimes I do forget to. I'm muted. Anyway, he calls me and he goes, hey, do you remember that time where we were talking about like lakes or something and like Kale was getting all mad about it? And I was like, oh my God, dude.
Oh, nah.
So then.
What is he on right now?
So then, I don't know, they're all drunk watching the basketball game, but he goes, what was that? And I was like, it was my bachelor trip. And Doty and I were talking about how there's no naturally occurring lakes in Texas except for the one on the border of Louisiana. And you were talking about how Oklahoma has the most lakes or man-made lakes in the world or whatever, the country. I don't know. And me and Doty were like, no, there's no way, bro. So then we started arguing about the definition of lake.
Yeah.
And then you got
man-made lake.
Yeah, and then you got heated in the Mexican restaurant, and everybody was staring at us.
You guys were rage baiting me.
We weren't rage baiting you, bro. It's not rage baiting if you're just wrong. What's up, Matthew?
True.
I gotta get a little bit more stone here. I'm actually gonna run out of coal, dude.
Who's he with talking smack about me in some fucking lakes right now?
Him, Ryan, Haley, Courtney, Clayton, and like somebody else. I can't remember who you said the other person was.
I'm gonna text his ass.
Yeah, Fred. So this is like an ongoing debate within our friend group. And really, when I say within our friend group, I mean it's just Kale here and everybody else disagrees. So if you're from Texas, right, and you don't have to tell me if you are, but you'll know that we don't have any naturally occurring lakes except for the one on the border with Louisiana. We share it, right? So obviously, you're thinking, what? That's weird. Texas has a lot of lakes, right? And it's because we have a lot of rivers. So we made a bunch of lakes, right? So we're on my bachelor trip, and Kale here is like, oh, well, Oklahoma has the most man-made lakes in the country, in the world. I can't remember what we were saying. And so me and we have a buddy who realistically is probably on the spectrum, but he's a engineer that works for Raytheon on missile defense radars. So just envision that personality, like have that in your head. Just think about that, right? And he's like, no, Kale, there's no way, right? And so I'm like, nah, there's no way, bro. So then we spent, how long do you think we were at the Mexican restaurant? Like 2 hours?
I don't even know, dude. We were talking about it for a long time, though.
I think we spent 2 hours straight arguing over the definition of a lake. Like,
oh, gosh. I don't even
like
want to think about it anymore.
what counts as a lake versus a pond? Like,
Doty still brings up to this day.
yeah, but he does do it to rage bait you. Like he just does it because he thinks it's funny. What up, alien? Which, like, if you think about it,
I have a full stack of diamonds.
if you think about it, though, like, what is the definition of a lake? You know, like, is there? It's going pretty good. How are you doing? This guy, Fred, just added this guy alien and said, "What counts as a lake?"
Yeah, what does count as a lake? You know,
Is there like?
I'll tell you what a man-made lake is. All right.
Is there like a gallon amount that like it becomes a lake?
So Texas has the largest. I think Texas has the largest man-made lake, like, ever, which is, I believe, is it Lake Louisville or is it?
No.
I can't remember which lake it is, but they have like the largest man-made lake.
Lake Louisville is really big.
I can't remember which freaking lake it is though. Oh my
Okay,
God.
Alien says a lake is a body of water usually stronger than a creek or pond that is surrounded by land, right? And that's a good definition. That's a good definition, right? But it's like, what is stronger, right? Because I would argue that if you're,
Okay.
I feel like it has to be over
Here's-
an acre. You know what I'm saying?
So here's what it says. So this is where the argument comes from. Texas
No,
has
you're
the
good,
highest
dog.
total number of lake-like bodies of water. However, Oklahoma is cited as having the highest number of man-made lakes with over 200 reservoirs created by damming.
What is a lake-like body? What is a lake-like?
And I think that's why we started talking about what the fuck is a lake, because if you're looking at that, it's like, okay, yes, obviously Texas has more than Oklahoma. Like, there's no chance. But
Right. Well,
the
that was our
idea-
argument. Is a state that's like 4 times the size of Oklahoma can't have less lakes. It's just not. It's just not possible. Right.
but I think the idea is that oh man.
Oh yeah, you missed the first part of this conversation, Alien. So my buddy Kale here, who I'm playing with on my bachelor trip, insinuated that Oklahoma had more man-made lakes than Texas, and me being a Texan, and most of my friends being Texans, were like, nah, bro, there's no way. So then we started arguing about what the definition of a lake was. And we were like in this like tiny family-owned Mexican restaurant outside of Austin.
Texas has 196 major reservoirs, while Oklahoma has over 200.
What is a major? Okay, hang on. I gotta finish explaining this.
They're created by dams. That's what it is.
Okay, sure,
So, like,
whatever.
So, like, in order to make the man-made lake or reservoir, it has to have we have to create a dam to create it.
Does
And
it though? I mean, can you?
Oklahoma, yes, that's what it is. So I think when it says like Texas has like lake-like structures, it means like not all of them are created using dams, and probably a lot of them aren't even considered lakes technically, although they're lake-like. But the actual man-made lakes, the ones that we create ourselves purposefully, Oklahoma does have more.
That's a lot of words. That's a lot of
but
words.
It's a lot of words for the argument, which is Oklahoma does have more man-made lakes than Texas.
All right,
it
well,
is-
I refuse to believe that. Anyway, I'm sorry. That actually doesn't support my point, so I'm not going to consider it.
Yeah, it doesn't support my point, so I'm not going to consider it as an argument. Okay, gotcha. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm so lost. All right, you can continue with your explaining to the viewers.
Yeah, so basically we argued in this Mexican restaurant for 2 hours over the definition of a lake and whether or not Oklahoma or Texas had more man-made lakes. And we were... Well, I say we. Kale was basically screaming in the Mexican restaurant.
I was not screaming.
You're getting
no
pretty
respect.
animated there, buddy. You're getting pretty animated, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, now I'm animated? Which one is it? Am I screaming or am I animated?
But anyway, everybody in the restaurant just started staring at us because we were like the only people there. So we had to leave. But that's so funny. He was like, Ryan's like, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember when that happened. And so they called me and they're like, well, Alien, unfortunately that doesn't support my point, so I'm gonna have to ignore that, but I appreciate you.
Wait, what did he say?
Don't worry about it. He didn't say anything.
I would like to hear what he has to say.
Well, that's unfortunate. He said Oklahoma
on.
has more man-made lakes than Texas. That's what he said.
All right, bet. Yeah, I like that guy. Let's keep him around.
Keep him around.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that follow button. Maybe maybe hop in the server so you can tell it, say it some more.
What's the name of your town? I gotta declare war on you.
No, 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 no. I don't know what the name of my town is.
It's Hogville.
Hey, shush. I didn't say you
LeBron
could
is
say
my.
it.
Oh. Spinosaurus. More dinosaurs. I love Spinosauruses.
Spinosauruses are cool, and they're also apex predators, man.
This
Badass.
guy's in the chat backing you up, bro. This is crazy.
See, he knows ball. I don't even know how old he is. Actually, I don't want to know, but he knows ball. That's all that matters.
Alien, I know you're new here, but we like to do a little bit of rage baiting. All right, you know.
Dude, how do I get out of here?
He says I don't even live in the U.S.
He knows more about Oklahoma.
He
alright? That's
looked
what
it
I'm
up.
talking
He looked it up. He looked it up.
about. No, he obviously knows off the top of his head. I mean, he's clearly
No,
a smart guy.
Look, I'd be surprised if you knew what Oklahoma was before looking it up. All right.
What country is he from?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I want to know. So
He said, "Oh yeah, I'm so smart.
yeah, see, this guy knows.
This guy's a genius."
I knew I liked him. Alright. I'm fucking lost.
Oh, he's from Wales, dude. That's sick.
Wales.
I've been to
Isn't that
the
the...
Huh?
Go ahead.
I've been to the UK. I have not been to Wales though.
Is it Wales where they have Wrexham FC and they did that documentary about their football club?
I'm not familiar.
I believe it's in Wales.
I'm not familiar with the documentary. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I flew into Dublin first, right, which is obviously not part of the UK. And then I went on like a tour bus up to Belfast, and then spent a little bit of time in Scotland because I went to Europe for like a month. So I hit like 8 different countries. But I had a very good time. You know what place I didn't like though? The Netherlands. I was not a fan of Amsterdam. All right, I thought it was a little overrated.
Oh, jeez.
And I know you're gonna be like, well, Tempest, they're not known for their food. They gotta get some food, man. Like you're surrounded. You got like German sausages and like meat curing and like French cheeses, and you know the UK's got fish and chips and like you got bangers and mash and stuff. It's just so where are you from originally, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer the question if you don't want to, but I'm just curious. I need coal, dude. Where? Russia? Oh my god.
He's a sleeper.
So Greenland's interesting, and I know this is like a well-known fact, but I'm gonna repeat it anyways. Because it was originally named by Viking cultures, and they wanted to convince other Europeans not to move to Iceland. So they named Iceland to convince people it was just like a barren wasteland of snow. And they were like, well, they're going to ask questions if we keep sending people over here. So they named Greenland to convince the other European settlers to keep going to Greenland. So they pulled a Trixie on them. But actually, a weird fun fact, my dad is fluent in Russian. I am not. He said it. Fred said it, and I fell for it when I was talking about the Greenland thing. They're still getting people to this day, bro. Caden, Blakely, what's up? Oh, dude, I used to work nights when I was in college, and it was horrendous. I did 7 p.m. to, it was supposed to be like 4 a.m., but it always ended up being like 5. People don't understand the grind. It's insane. The method not patched. Yeah, that's not a bad gig for sure. Like nighttime security, especially if it's like a safer area or like a large complex or something, you know? How do I keep getting my dimensions off here? Hey, appreciate the follow, Fred. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my dimensions are off. Well, how is this side good? Oh, because there's only a 2 gap. Okay, that makes sense. All right, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, so, okay, this is going to get confusing because time zone differences. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 6:30 to 8:30 Central US, which is, you're probably on Greenwich Mean Time, so +5, or is it -5? Are we plus or minus? Kale, do you know?
Dude, I have no idea.
I don't know. And then weekends, it's just like as I'm available. So like tomorrow, I have a funeral to go to during the day, which like you'll probably be asleep, so it doesn't matter. But I'll be on super late because I'm watching the F1 race, so I will actually be on your time. So like 11 p.m. my time to like probably like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, my time. Yeah. That's why I figured you'd be asleep if, like, wouldn't. I guess it depends on how late you stay at your time. 2004 Ford Focus. Okay. This is looking pretty decent. But we need to start the arches. So I'll do glass on this floor, and I'll do open arches on the second floor. Yeah, that's a good plan. I like that plan.
All right. I'm gonna leave this shit here. I'm gonna take my bed. Going back to spawn. We came out on top here. We're in a pretty good situation.
That's what matters, friend.
Like 10 times better than it would have been if we didn't do anything.
Yeah, when I worked nights and like I'd get off, like I said, like I'd probably get back to my house like 5:30 in the morning, and then I'd have like class at like 8 a.m. It was horrendous. Oh. I'm so excited. This is the first time on TikTok I've had somebody not from the US. I have a couple of Europeans and Asians on Twitch. I actually have a lot of Australian followers on Twitch for some reason.
I just know that everybody thinks that people from the United States are idiots, which is kind of funny, but you know.
What happened? What do you mean what happened? What's up?
Where'd you get that armor?
I made it? What do you mean? Hey, appreciate the follow. There we go. First international TikTok follower.
You have a hole right here, you know?
Yeah, I know I'm one short, and I keep forgetting to mine another one. Hey, appreciate the
What
follow,
is-
Jordan.
What is this material anyway?
USA, USA! This is Deep Slate.
Oh. So wait, so what's the style you're going for now?
Okay, so this first floor, right? It's all gonna be Roman themed, right? Like an antiquate Roman antiquity. So I'm making these into archways, right? So I'm gonna put stairs. Like right now, I just put the blocks to kind of like build the frame. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I can
do
see what you're saying.
I'm gonna do stairs, stairs, slabs, so it makes like an arch, right? And then on this first floor, I'm gonna do probably railings, you know. And then the second floor is gonna be open air with like little balconies because the first floor is gonna be like slightly smaller. And then I'm gonna do a domed top.
Okay.
Yeah, I do need to get quartz. We started the server today, like literally today, like this afternoon. So we haven't gotten to do a whole lot. But I like to like change as I go, if that makes sense. You know, like I'll build a frame of something and then it's like, okay, I might swap this material or like,
I need to change my skin. How do I do that?
I don't know. Mine kept changing me into the black woman too. I don't know why it was doing that, but then like all of a sudden it changed back to my normal skin. Yeah, I get on like kicks every once in a while, but then I started streaming in January, right, on Twitch. And like Twitch, YouTube, Kick was where I started. And I found that I was doing a lot of people liked watching me play modded Minecraft, which I really enjoy. It's like a comfort game for me. So I was like, okay, like, you know, maybe I'll just focus on Minecraft because I kept switching to different games and people would be like, why aren't you playing this? Why aren't you playing that? And I was like, what's something I'll never get tired of? I was like, Minecraft. So this is the first time I've been like consistently playing since, well, we played on the Realm consistently and like that was like what, a year ago?
Yeah, no. It wasn't that long ago.
Okay.
Maybe like 6 months ago.
Okay. But yeah, I streamed like Arc Raiders and Fortnite and a couple other games. I like it. I think it's relaxing. I think it's fun, especially if you like change it up. So like this server runs on a town system. So instead of, sorry, I'm thinking so I don't forget to get the deep slate because I'll start talking and not pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. So it runs on a town system, so you can claim like chunks of land. And then you can toggle it where like PvP is not allowed or like mobs can't come in or whatever. And then there's an economy system, so we have like a balance. So it like keeps it fresh, you know, being able to like change things. And then like Monday and Tuesday I play mods like exclusively. So like Monday I usually do this like kitchen sink, like ton of mods that do like magic or technology or, you know, adventure stuff. And then Tuesday is tech. So I build like crazy machines. So there's just so much you can do with it. Wednesday I do PvP, so we do like Bed Wars or Sky Wars or whatever. So Wednesday is when I start playing with viewers, like no matter what. I'll do PvP with my viewers, and then Thursday I do the server, and then on the weekend if I'm playing I do the server as well. But it's a good way, like, if you're gonna play, like, if you just get tired of like regular Minecraft, you can always try like something new. Which is what keeps me interested. No, you're good. I'm just happy you're here. Okay. I literally just almost teleported back without getting the deep slate I came down here for. What up, Breezy? Okay, I did find a little bit more coal. Which is somehow harder to find than diamonds. Whoop.
All right, let me disconnect here.
Ouch.
Do I have to quit the game to change my skin?
I think so, because I think you have to do it in the launcher, maybe? I could be making that up. I could be fibbing. I don't know.
All right, let's press play. I quit out. It's not like it's gonna take me forever to get back in. Hey, we beat OU though.
Oh, that's good. Best coconut? Hey, appreciate the follow, my man. Or woman. Or person of non-distinct gender. Russell Simpson. Okay.
All right, check it out.
Oh, hang on. Let me. Sorry. I didn't know. I was covering my bases. Somebody got offended once because I said, "What's up, man?" And they're like, "I'm a woman." So now I just say them all. I just go down the list.
Well, yeah, they're a woman. I mean, they're still a man, right?
Yeah, they were from like New York or something. And I was like, it's not that serious.
Where you at?
I'm in a cave. What do you mean?
Oh.
Hey, appreciate the follow, KJ.
Well, let me know when you're out of the cave, and then I'll show you my skin.
I go down the list of 2 first, and then I just say non-distinct gender to cover.
What's up, it?
The miscellaneous ones. let's put it that way. Let's say it like that.
The plus?
I used to go down, like, what's up, Zay Zim? Cat people. But then somebody got mad about that, so I was like, you know what? Like, we'll just ignore all of this.
Oh shit, this is the cave you're talking about?
Yeah, dude, I told you can mine in here with
Oh!
me. This thing's huge.
Oh my god. Damn, there's a lot of iron.
Yeah, there's a lot of everything. Are you
Look,
a cow
I'm the
in a
mayor of
suit?
Hogsville.
Oh,
mayor
you're
of
a
Hogsville.
hog in a suit. Oh, I get it. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm a hog in a suit.
this
Well,
is
I'm the mayor.
why. What up, Jaden? This is why I could not find where my body was.
This is a pretty big cave. This is a little bit larger than the one that I was looking through, but I did find the diamond mine shaft that gave me a whole stack of diamonds.
There you go. Well, best
You
coconut. Best coconut says,
you
"What if
should've-
our race, aka skin color, is secretly classified as a gender?" My answer to that is that apparently words just don't mean anything anymore. So it can be whatever you want. I don't really care. Pay your taxes.
What does that even mean though?
I don't know. Pay your taxes, work for the company for 50 years, retire, everybody forgets your name after 2 weeks, and then die. That's all I ask. You guys don't know anything?
I guess I should probably actually like work on building
A
a house.
rectum
'cause-
blowout? Oh man, I hate that.
When are you getting off anyway?
I don't know, whenever I'm tired.
Okay, cool.
Hey, appreciate the light. What did I just scroll in on? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore at this point. All right, I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're talking about lakes and why Oklahoma has the most man-made lakes. That's what we're talking about.
Kale, you'll appreciate this one. You'll appreciate this one. We live in a matrix. The ice wall in Antarctica predicted ice. The world is falling. Water
Actually-
is shortage.
Let's dissect what you just said to me. Why do you think I would like that? First of all.
Well, you're a conspiracy theorist.
Oh my god.
You are, bro. Don't try to act like you're not. Like rectal blowout, bro. You know, like the Taco Bell like aftermath. you
Everybody
know?
thought I was Everybody thought I was crazy when I was talking about fucking pizza, bro.
Oh
Not
my,
anymore.
oh
Nobody's
my
talking
God.
about. I stopped talking about it because people just think you're crazy.
Are you referring to Pizzagate right now? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, now I am. Yeah. Pizzagate was crazy.
Coconut,
bro.
what are you talking
Now-
about? No, I'm saying he would agree with you. I didn't say that he said that.
Well, I'll probably be back in this cave eventually. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of
It's
here.
a big cave, man. It's room
I'll
for
get
two.
addicted to mining. I'm not gonna lie. This game really gets me addicted to just mining nonstop.
It's nice. You can just check out. You don't have to think about the demons, you know? Like, you just,
Like,
you don't have to
need
worry about the devaluation of the US dollar. And
Yeah, that's definitely good. I think.
where is Deep Slate, bro? I've never had this problem. You can
It's
do
really-
text to speech on TikTok? I need to look at the TikTok stuff, because so I stream on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick, and I have text to speech on everything else. No, you're good, Alien. Yeah, I have music, I have sounds, I have text to speech. Like, you can play creeper sounds and everything. I just like don't have it hooked up for TikTok, but I guess I'll have to figure that out. Because that was like my main complaint. I was like, man, like all my other stuff is hooked up so well, but I get like more viewers on TikTok because the algorithm's like friendlier. Right? So I've been primarily doing TikTok content, and I'll have to look into it because I didn't even think about that. Okay, I think it's this way. I've been running around in circles. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Hey, no worries, man. Take it easy. Don't work too hard. Yeah, you too, brother. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. What up, Aiden? How's it going? I just need like literally one piece of deep slate. Chaos Insurgent, welcome back. Recognize that name. All right. Well, hopefully it gets a little bit better for you. Hopefully it ends good. I'm gonna actually grab a little bit more of this stuff, and then let's go back to the town. Put this in here. Boom. The ice wall predicted ice because they are hiding stuff behind the wall and putting the immigrants in the ice wall. Alien?
What is that?
Alien, you're severely hurting US UK relations right now, bro.
Is that a conspiracy?
The ice wall? You don't know about that?
No, the immigrants putting the immigrants where?
Coconut says that they're putting the immigrants in the ice wall.
That can't be real.
Wales, you're hurting Welsh US diplomacy.
Wait, this is the guy that's
No,
living in
no,
Wales
no,
right
no,
now?
no.
Oh my god, I was about to say no.
No, he said no. He meant that they're putting them over the ice wall and studying them behind it, is what he meant.
Yes. That makes more sense. Okay, I can believe that.
I'm sure you can, buddy.
Yeah, definitely makes more sense.
Pack rat. We live in a okay. So he says because they're illegal aliens and we live in a simulation, some people are paid NPCs to cover up the government.
Well, I'm not against that. Some people are NPCs because some people are just NPCs. And,
I
you know,
see. I subscribe to the idea that if we're in a simulation, nobody else is real. You know.
ideally, that would be pretty great because then you could literally just do whatever you want. But it doesn't work that way.
Okay, boom, boom.
And if my simulation was telling me that I'm in a simulation, I think that is got to be some sort of paradox.
I'm not real, dog. I'm literally the most fake person you've ever met.
I mean, we're actually just gonna wake up for a dream. We're gonna be back in Rome. They're gonna have they somehow had AI technology so that it just like mind wiped us, so that we thought that the Roman Empire died, and actually the Roman Empire is alive and well. And we're all just in a simulation, some pod.
The good ending.
And we come back, and there's the emperor, and we're back in the we can see gladiator fights, and the world is good.
Okay, honestly, real talk. Bring back gladiator fights. Bring back. It was so efficient.
I mean, MMA fighting is basically the equivalent.
Right, but it doesn't have the same pizzazz,
No, yeah, we're not fighting against lions and stuff, which is the cool part.
Yeah, like I want to see people reduced to nothing.
Imagine it, no, I can't even say it because it was like they were putting like slaves in there, but it's like imagine if the United States did that. Like, how insane that would have been, like back in the freaking 1800s if they like redid that.
Dude, I'm telling you, you put violent offenders. Like repeat violent offenders, you give them the option to fight in the gladiator rings, right? They're not getting their freedom, right? It's not for freedom.
It's for honor.
It's for you go on your own terms, bro. You can make something of yourself. You put money into the commissary for it.
Dude, you know how fast the United States would make that into the biggest freaking.
Oh, dude, it'd be the #1 sport in the world.
It would be. People yearn for the gladiator pits.
Yeah, it was great. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks.
I mean, think about it though. Like even in Minecraft, people were making gladiator pits. I mean, we all want it.
It's the best form of entertainment. It makes so much sense. Like it makes the most sense.
I feel like people are always like, oh, you don't watch those people like dying or whatever. But I'm like, I bet you money like those people were feeling the most adrenaline they've ever felt watching people just like slice each other up.
Dude, yeah. Take the Guantanamo Bay prisoners, throw them in an arena. What are we doing? Instead of waterboarding people.
But the only problem is I bet you it was a pretty violent state of affairs living in that type of country.
So?
You know how easy it would have been to like get away with murder back then? Like I don't understand like how everybody wasn't just like murdering each other.
I think the murder solve rate before DNA was like extremely low. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people just did get away with horrendous crimes.
Yeah, like I just like think about like there's no cameras, you can't like track people very well. I mean, I would also assume that if they were trying people for crimes, a lot of people were getting convicted of crimes they didn't commit because there's literally no way to prove anything. You could set people up. I mean, like, I don't know. It just seems like psychotic, or
Well-
like it'd just be crazy.
Also, you like commit a crime, right? And then you just like move to the town over. You know?
I don't even think you need to move, man. Like,
No, I'm
That's
saying
like-
I'm saying like if you just wanted to make extra sure,
oh yeah, for
right?
sure.
If you were like, I just want to make sure they don't catch me, you just like move to the town over, you change your name. Who's gonna know?
Yeah, first off, how are they gonna even know you changed your name in the first place?
Right. Like my grandpa's legal name was Carmelo, right? But his entire life he went by Charles, and his driver's license said Charles on it. And it's because he knew the guy at the DMV. They were like family friends or whatever. And he just put Charles on his driver's license, even though his birth certificate said Carmelo. Like, it was that easy, bro. And there's no record of it because it was all hand done.
Oh my lord.
Like, you walk in, you're like, Bob, how you doing, man? Can you do me a favor? Like, instead of Eric, can you put my middle name as my first name? Boom, you're a different person.
Planting trees.
Cartoons are a cover up for the government from for kids, I'm assuming, because they know kids are creative and they might find out about the government secrets.
Oh, this person's still on the conspiracy things.
Yeah, he's still going. He's pumping them
Okay.
out. He wants us to read his stuff.
I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking. I need a juicy conspiracy that I can dissect. You know, like I don't want just some random like that. That one's random. Like, okay, maybe there might be some like slight chance, but the likelihood low. I need something that's likely and juicy.
Yeah, you gotta sink your teeth into it, you know.
Like
Mm.
the sleeper cells. You know, like I feel like some people still just don't think sleeper cells are real, although they definitely are. I mean, nowadays people know they're real, but
What? Yeah, sleeper cells are 100% real. What are you talking about?
I think like legitimately, I think a large part of the population just like it doesn't believe that.
No, I never doubted that for a second.
Well, I'm not saying you haven't. I'm saying a large population of people I don't think actually believe sleeper cells are like a real thing. Like they just hear the term and then they just blow it off, like not realizing that it's like very common.
I 100% believe in the big pharma conspiracy. I don't even refer to it as a conspiracy. Like that, that's just reality to me.
What big pharma conspiracy?
That they easily could cure like most diseases, but they don't for profitability reasons.
Oh, I can actually prove it to you. I guess not necessarily prove it, but I have a story about my mom. She suffered from migraines back in her late 40s, or like mid 40s to her late 40s or whatever. Anyway, she spent many years of her life, you know, like missing weeks on work and whatever. And then she started researching anything and everything that she could to fix the migraine. Because she was getting them like weekly, to where she would be out for weeks at a time. Anyway, she found this doctor who has a Facebook group who claimed that she can help with migraines, you know, through diet and exercise and all that stuff. She has a book out there. I actually wrote a paper on using part of her book about Big Pharma. But anyway, the story goes, she created a book to basically explain how migraines work in your body, what causes migraines, and basically the solutions that she was using to help people be cured, basically, of their migraines. She ended up moving all of her. She got rid of her doctor. She sold her doctor's office, and got rid of. Basically, made herself like not a public person, because when she tried to, I don't know exactly. I don't know the exact thing that happened, but she was trying to make it public.
Real quick. Have you seen spruce trees?
No.
Unfortunate. All right, continue.
Anyway, I don't know. I don't remember the exact thing that happened to her, but she was trying to like push out this story of basically the people that she's been helping and has cured of migraines, basically using diet, right, and other things. And she started receiving death threats from. She can't say, she won't say who it was, but the implied person in all this are big pharmaceutical companies trying to basically keep her work from being largely adopted, I guess, in the medical world, so that they can keep pushing migraine medication. So she stopped public practicing. She doesn't do that anymore. So like she doesn't have an office or anything like that. She only operates from Facebook, and she will only invite you into the group if you know somebody that's in the group.
Interesting.
I know. And I wrote a research paper because of this lady, because I saw like the success, like dude, hundreds of people. There's still some people in there that still struggle with migraines, but my mom is very strict, and she hasn't had a migraine in God knows how many years.
That's just my skeleton, my guy. All right, Aaron.
But yeah, anyway, I know for a fact Big Pharma is doing that, and it's not a conspiracy. It's only a conspiracy because nobody can really prove it. But I know a doctor for a fact has received death threats from a pharmaceutical company. So if they can do it and get away with it, I don't know. A lot of people, I'm sure, could.
I just like, there's just so many instances of them like buying patents and like, you know, burying them, or, you know, whatever. Take your pick of, you know, hostile takeovers, threats. And it's like, it makes sense. Like the motive's there. Like it is cheaper to, or you make more money treating somebody than you do curing somebody. Coconut says, the lady on the plane saying the man isn't real, plus the guy in a loop on the plane crash. I don't know about the plane crash one. I'm unfamiliar. Do you know about the plane crash loop guy?
He said he's on a loop in a plane crash?
Yes.
What's that?
Who are you? Interesting name. I don't know, I'm not familiar with that story. What's another conspiracy theory I subscribe to? The government already has quantum computers. I believe that one.
I think here's the thing though. conspiracy theories, there's a lot of you can just make up a conspiracy theory, right?
Yeah.
But conspiracy theories that stick around, I think, generally speaking, are more likely to be true than just like anybody saying, "Oh, well, this is what's happening."
Oh
blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza conspiracy. Yeah, that's a good one.
Shane Dawson did a video on that one, which, yeah, that's gross if that's what they're doing out there.
I mean, the whole like the government's run by pedophiles ended up being true. So
Yeah, unfortunately, I believed that one for many, many years, and I don't understand why people were so against the fact that government officials could be like that.
it's because they want to believe that the people that they're voting for, the Irish Celt, they want to believe that the person that they're voting for is the good guy.
Yeah, just have some common sense. Like, just look at what these people are doing.
Yeah, I mean, politicians are disgusting. They're all terrible. I hate them.
Obviously, there are good politicians.
No,
But-
tar and feather them all. Get rid of them.
I don't know if you like Rome so much. They were all pedophiles, bro. They're maybe
Yeah, but they didn't hide it. They didn't hide it. They were about that action. You know what I'm saying?
crazy, crazy.
Pretty much everybody in the medieval period was a pedophile. But it's like, when the lifespan is like 20,
Yeah.
people are getting married at like 12 years old.
No, I don't want to talk about this anymore, though. Actually, because I have some thoughts and opinions that aren't common, but it's just like it's just bad talking about it. It's like the most taboo thing ever.
Coconut says Donald was literally in the files and he doesn't want to talk about it. Who else knows what he is hiding? They're all in the files, dog.
Lance Stroll was in the files.
For sure.
I mean, he actually was.
I believe you.
Are you by your bed?
I'm not, but I have it in my inventory.
Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't want to build in the... I just want to get rid of this rain. That's really what I do.
We'd sleep. I don't care.
Thank God. Oh, there's a rainbow. Beautiful.
What? Where?
There's a rainbow outside.
Oh, there's a rainbow. Look at that. Look at God.
Wonder if I can get to the end of the rainbow.
Probably not. What up, Artemis? I miss Socrates.
Damn. I need better conspiracies. I need to figure out what's good.
Yeah, another good conspiracy theory. Let's see.
I like Tartaria. Oh my gosh.
I don't.
That one's good. I want to know more about that one. What do you not like about that one?
Like what? Everybody just collectively agreed to ignore the existence of an entire country?
No, not everybody agreed, but it can be erased from history, and then. I mean, I don't know. I think the possibility's there. I don't think it. I don't know if it's true, but like, think about. I mean, hundreds of years, dude. Lots of things could just be completely wrong. I would actually bet that there are plenty of things that are completely wrong. Especially when you consider the fact that like there's the only proof that we have of certain things is maybe like from a long time ago is that we got one buildings potentially. The only problem with Tartaria is that we have proof of like older
Right,
buildings, and they're saying that Tartaria is like new or like relatively new.
Right, like Tartaria allegedly existed at the same time of like current civilizations that still exist. You know, like somebody would have evidence, written, word of mouth.
I mean, there's books of Tartaria. Just like I've never seen one personally, so I don't know.
I just don't understand what the point of like hiding an entire like country would be. Like that's my problem with a lot of conspiracy theories. Is like if I don't really understand the motive for doing it, like why go through all that effort? You know?
Well, what if the motive though, like, what if the motive was like at the time, you know, like really stupid, you know, like it could just be like a really dumb motive to do anything. You don't have to have like a really good reason for anything to happen. But theoretically speaking, I mean, we're not the ones creating the books here, you know. Whoever's creating the books has the power to write history. As soon as that generations are dead, I mean, that information's gone if it wasn't written down. Although with the power of the internet now, it's going to be pretty hard to erase history, but still possible. Alright, this is going to bother me.
Have you seen the theory that Jeffy Boy was a Israeli plant?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah.
Or did you say that's a conspiracy theory?
I wouldn't even call it a conspiracy theory. I guess it's just a theory.
Dude, I mean, he straight up talked about hating everybody besides Jews in his emails.
Yeah, but like, so there's a lot of people like in the intelligence community, right? Like CIA, like ex-CIA agents, whatever. They're talking about the fact that he fits all the criteria for a plant because, like, say you want access to like top secret information. Well, you're not going to be able to like recruit the president or, you know, the CEO of like a multi-billion-dollar corporation or whatever, you know, because they have everything they want. So it's like, well, how do you get to those people? Well, you need like a contact person, right? So what you do is you have somebody like J-Man who's like, oh, come hang out, you know, come spend time with all these other rich and famous people, you know, blah, blah. And then you get them in like compromising positions so that if you need to, you can blackmail them into like giving you information or doing you favors.
I mean, that's exactly what he did.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But they think that he did it on behalf of Israel.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because I guess there's technically no proof that he was doing it for Israel. However,
Yanni.
he was Jewish, and he was
Oh, I'm sorry, man. This sucks.
and he did speak about how much he pretty much hated everybody that wasn't Jewish outright. So the likelihood is probably pretty high. And we already know how the United States feels about Israel.
Big Israel fans. Don't worry, Yanni. You can fall asleep to the soothing sounds of my voice.
Now, I want to talk about how, he was literally. I want to talk about his obsession.
Chicken
with,
salad or Home Depot? Home Depot, 100% Home Depot. I don't even know what that's like referencing towards, but even if it's food, Home Depot.
Yeah, they sell sandwiches at Home Depot.
Yeah, the Home Depot at my place. He can. Coconut says Poppy Playtime was on the files.
Who's that?
Coconut, the guy that's been Poppy Playtime, the game. Anyway, Kyle, listen. The Home Depot I grew up with had a hot dog stand out front, ran by a man who did not speak English. Fantastic. Glorious. Alright, you can go to Home Depot. You can buy everything you need to topple a small government. Get you a Mexican Coke, walk outside, buy the best hot dog you've ever had, hire 6 immigrants to build a house for you. It's the best place in the world. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Like, tell me where else. You know, like Europeans want to talk about like, oh, America's not that great. Like, oh, these Americans. Listen. Tell me what place you can go to in France where I can buy a high-powered nail gun that could kill a small child. And then also a riding mower. And then literally hire a guy in the parking lot to mow my lawn. You can't. Home Depot builds civilizations. If we're talking about like superpower lists, bro, Home Depot's a requirement. You have to have a Home Depot to be considered a world superpower. None of these sissy lows either. What else does Home Depot do? You can get tractors at Home Depot. You can buy tiny home at Home Depot. You know, like, you used to be able to buy a house at Sears, you know?
You used to be able to buy a what at Sears?
You used to be able to buy a house at Sears. Telling you pay him $1.25 a day that work like a full moon. Yeah, bro. Say, hey man, hop in the back. I got a case of Modelo and $50 to split between the 5 of you. Never complained once. You're invited to their kid's first birthday party. Oh. What's wrong, Yanni? I'm not replacing you. What are you talking about? You're my dog. You're the OG. Look, dude. Home Depot Mexicans next level. Dude, and they're such friendly people too. I love Mexicans. I love Mexicans. Food's good. Music bangers. All right. I don't need to understand a word that they're saying. No, I'm talking about the all right. Everybody chill out. Okay. Ooh. Also, like, while we're on this topic, why do European trucks look like that? You know, why'd they be like that?
Smaller roads.
Yeah, I know that, buddy.
What are you asked?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about in the chat right now, bro? What is this? We're talking about the slave trade?
Yes, now we're on to something here. This is what I was waiting for.
Bro says okay, Davis says, back to the subject, Home Depot could be top tier for selling folks. Kyle says, modern day slave trade. And then Davis says, my guy knows ball.
We already know that modern day slave trade is just the NFL, okay? We don't have to talk
Oh
about
my
that.
God, Jesus Christ. It used to be college football, bro. Student athletes. Not for real though. That's why, like, I'm gonna try very hard to keep this not political. That's why when the argument's made of like who's going to cut your yard, I don't like that argument because it's like I don't want to pay these guys $1 a day. They're just offering to do it because they have to. You know, I don't like that. And that's all I'll say about that one. But anyway. Ugh. Anyway, I know trucks are made smaller, but I'm talking about like long haul freight. They use low cab forward trucks. And they carry significantly less weight, so it's like highly inefficient. One could make the argument that the backbone of America is cheap labor.
did I get offset by 1?
I don't know. That happened to me earlier.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. When I started building my house, I did the same thing. I was like, why am I off by 1?
No, I mean, like, why do I have, like, 1 extra plank, bro? In my inventory, like, just everything is, like, always by, like, 2s and even numbers, but I somehow have 1 fucking extra plank. I feel like I built this too high.
You know what's crazy too? Like, there's a lot of people out there that think that Vietnam was actually just a like population thinning mechanism because like they knew the baby boom was occurring, so they wanted to thin out the male population in the U.S. What's up, babe?
Wait, can you say that again?
Huh?
They did what?
A message about leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, I did. I responded.
My phone was dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll come in there in a second.
Like, do you want me to stay up? You're coming in a second?
Yeah, you don't have to stay out. It's fine.
You're muted right now.
Man, I'm freaking lost.
I'm back.
Oh,
Wait, can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. My mic just still showed red, so I didn't know if I was muted or not still. What was it doing? Stairs. What were we talking about? Oh, Vietnam.
Were we talking about Vietnam?
Yeah, I was talking about the theory that Vietnam was actually a population control mechanic.
I don't remember hearing that.
So basically what I was saying was like the government never had any intention on actually fighting and like actually winning the war. Right?
Okay.
And it was just a meat grinder to thin out the population because they knew the baby boom was coming. Now, I don't necessarily
fucked.
believe this. Like, it sounds kind of plausible in the sense of, like, why... So, like, you know, a lot of people make the argument that the reason that the U.S. didn't just, like, steamroll the North Vietnamese is because of, like, media backlash. Right? But it's like, why would they care? You know, they just came off World War II. And they were shooting protesters or whatever.
I just feel like I have a hard time believing that considering what transpired in Vietnam.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my problem with it. Is like, you can't just like keep that up for that long.
Like guerrilla warfare, I mean that's why we were in Afghanistan and Iraq for so long.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of that's because of like the rules of engagement. You know, like,
I mean yes, that does hurt, but we absolutely dominated as soon as we could engage them. However, IEDs were one of the biggest problems in that whole area.
right. But like, for example, in Vietnam, right, they would routinely like fight, capture a hill, and then immediately retreat back, and then the Viet Cong or the North Vietnamese would just take the hill back.
Yeah, but another problem with Vietnam was that there was a massive issue with fragging, and people killing their other people in the military. Killing your own team. It was a big problem in Vietnam, actually. One of the bigger reasons that a ton of people died was just that they were getting shot by their own people. Unfortunately.
How's this look before I do this?
If you haven't heard too much about that, you should go look into that. Because it's absolutely wild. Especially when you consider like people dying from our own fucking airstrikes. Like, dude, what were we doing? It was a mess. So how long are you staying up for?
I'm probably gonna get off here in a second. I'm just finishing the staircase.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing too. The qualifying is in about an hour. I'm thinking about staying up for watching that. And then I don't even know when the race is at this point. Oh, the race is at like 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock? It's not bad.
On Sunday, though.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's right. No, that's Sunday morning, not Sunday
Yeah,
night,
yeah,
though.
Sunday morning, yes. but like not as in like in 3 hours.
Well, yeah, I did that. Yeah. Well, I know that for sure because they're doing qualifying in an hour. All right. Well, I will get off here.
Sounds good.
Catch you later.
Peace out, brother. Thanks for playing.
Of course.
Okay. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm finishing the staircase. Probably the last thing I'm going to do before I hop off for the night. But I built... Thanks for the likes. Appreciate you. Built a shell of a house. I'm going for like a Roman theme, so I'm leaving the windows open. So I'm building this staircase, which I'll probably upgrade in the future with like different materials. But like little fireplace, probably have like crafting table, whatever. Then we come up here. We'll finish the second floor. Let's do wood. And then put my bed up here. And then probably do carpet or whatever. But I'm going to tier this up. So basically I'm going to put the arches up here, like probably one back, and then do a dome. Is the plan. Yeah, I usually half-ass it too, but I made this multiplayer server, so I was like, you know what, I have to invest. Because if I don't invest, nobody else is going to invest, and then nobody's invested. And then from the dome, I have to go to a funeral tomorrow, so please go do that for my sake. On my behalf. For the dome, and do like a chandelier. Oh no, it's nobody I know. It's like my wife's boss's business partner's mom. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so that's all working. That's all working. It's good. There you go. That's the American dream right there. Wait, I need to do this strategically. I can't just start throwing blocks everywhere. The tier plan isn't going to work. I'd have to expand the bottom floor. So let's just build a square for now, and then we can do the expansion on the bottom floor eventually. No, that'll fix our problem. Oh, you're talking about Billy Bob back there? So my wife is about to finish chiropractic school. So it's a doctorate program. So she's been doing it for like 3 years. And so she got that like her like first trimester of school, and then she didn't really need it anymore. So I put a cowboy hat, a cigar, and then an Arkansas Razorback hat on it. Oh, I don't know, dude. I can't remember how expensive it was. Probably. It was probably some absurd amount of money. Every like literally everything at that school, it's like, hey, give it. No, I don't even think I paid for it, dog. I think it was like student loans or whatever. Look, like my company pays me generously, but not that generously. Is that how it is down here? How's it down here? No, that is how it is. So the stairs aren't centered. That's disgusting. Ugh. Okay, we'll just... We'll do a full wall in the back here so we can avoid that problem. Damn. Okay, so for now, let's do this. And then until we have a campfire, do that. Give me this. Gotta make it red. And for now, we'll just set our spawn. Okay, it's starting to come together. We're gonna have to do some upgrades, but it's starting to come together. All right, folks. I'm going to call it for the night. I had to get up kind of early, so I appreciate you guys for watching. I think we were close to like 500 people coming through. I think 18 new followers today, so I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are great, as always. Have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe.